Hey, what's going on, Inspired Nation? It's your boy, The Inspiration. Hey, check it out. I got a quick story for y'all, man. And the story is about this young man who always wanted to be successful in life. Through high school, he had a 3.0 GPA. He was successful in high school. He transitioned and went on to college, one of the best colleges in the world. So he graduated with 3.0 out of college. Now, this young man, he transitioned from college into real life. And everybody that has been through college, everybody who's graduated and made that transition. This is a scary transition. And this young man wanted to be successful, but he didn't quite understand where he wanted to go or what he wanted to do. He didn't understand the career field that he wanted to get into. He was one of those people that went to college, and he went to college because everybody told him that if you go to college, then you can get a nice job with that bachelor's degree. If you go to college, that's successful in everybody's eyes. Going to college is meaning that you're going to be successful. You get that education, you're going to be successful on the back end. That's what everybody told. So he decided to go to college. He was successful. He got the good grades. He maintained a good GPA, and he graduated. But he still didn't understand where he wanted to go. This is the most important part right here. He didn't understand where he wanted to go, because in life, once you're done with college, it's all on you. It's all on you to go out there and get what you want. It's all on you to go out there and manifest it. It's all on you to make those decisions. It's all on you. And one of the things that a lot of people have to do in this transition, not just in this transition, but in life period, some people are still in that transition period. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what skills that they have. They don't know their gifts. They don't know their talents. So they're just bouncing from job to job to job because they're not happy, or they feel like they're committing suicide. Every time that they wake up and they go to work, you're feeling like you committing suicide. It's because you're not in the area that you're desired to be in. You're not in the area that you're purposed to be in. You have a purpose, and your gift is tied to your purpose. You have gift. Understand your gift. My gift is being able to talk, being able to inspire people, and being able to provide help, being a servant. Those are my gifts. I have talents and I have skills. You got to learn how to differentiate those things. And once you learn how to differentiate those gifts, those talents and skills, you can then push yourself in a direction that's going to allow you to feel fulfilled on the inside. It's not about money all the time. It's about feeling fulfilled on the inside. I know a lot of people that make $200,000, $150,000 a year, but they're stressed. They're not fulfilled. They're angry all the time. It's because the money is good, but they're not fulfilled because they're not. That's not their gift. That's not their talent. That's not their talent. They're just good. They just so happen to be good at it. They just so happen to be good at it. So understand your gifts and put yourself in a situation for your gift to make room for you. Put yourself, I'm going to say it again, put yourself in a position that will allow your gift to make room for you. All right. So if you're good at speaking, if you're good at inspiring people, if you're good at those specific things, you're a people's person, you need to be in people's business. You need to be a teacher. You need to be sales. People who are good salespeople are people who love people who love to talk, people who love to inspire, people who love to help out. Those are, just giving you an idea of where you need to be. Figure out your gift, figure out what you're good at, naturally good at, what you naturally do on an everyday basis, and that allows you to feel fulfilled. Do that. Put that towards the career field. Choose your career field that way, not by money. I want to be a doctor because they make $200,000 a year, $300,000 a year. Some of them millionaires. I want to be a doctor because they make stupid money. Nah, that's not the right way to choose it. Base it off of your gifts and your talents. I'm telling you, you'll be more fulfilled on the inside. I tell you right now that you need to turn your GPS on. This is going to help a lot of people right here. Turn your GPS on. You have an internal GPS that you need to turn on, and it's going to help you, and it's going to allow you to navigate through life and go through different places. It's going to help you to be more efficient. There's a lot of people that want to be successful. You want to do a lot of great things. So every opportunity that is presented to you, you jumping in head first. You jumping in, oh yeah, I'm in there. Somebody gave me this opportunity to sell this. Somebody gave me this opportunity to join this group. Oh, I'm jumping in head first because I don't quite know what my gift is. I don't know what my talent is. I don't know where I need to be focusing my energy. So I'm just jumping in from thing to thing because people can tell me that I'm going to be successful in this. Oh man, anybody can tell you as a salesperson, their job is to tell you that you're going to be successful at this. Find out what kind of language to speak to you, meaning that speak to you in your personality, the way that your personality will receive it, and it's going to allow you to feel like, okay, get excited about it and dive in and make a quick decision. Salespeople, that's what salespeople are supposed to do. They're good with talking. Those are eyes. They're good at talking. They're supposed to inspire you. They're supposed to do those things for you. That's why that's the job field that they're supposed to be in. That's the career field that they're supposed to be in, because they are people person, and they like to talk and they like to inspire. Some of them can be vindictive, and they can be some of those people that trick you and play mind games and things like that. Those are eyes. Those are people that like to be, you know, center of attention, like to be the spotlight. You know, they like to party and things like that. But figure out where you're going by turning your GPS on. That internal GPS. That GPS on the inside is the spiritual side of you. It's the spiritual side of you. Now, I don't want to scare a lot of y'all off, because once you go to talking about spiritual things, people go to, you know, thinking crazy stuff and, oh, you got to be deep and all this other crap. No, just tap into your spirit. Just tap into the inner you, because inside of you, you have a GPS. And this GPS is going to allow you to understand where you need to go. Who do you need to team up with? Who do you need to partner with? What career field you need to go into? What kind of business you need to be opening? Because within that spiritual side, it's going to reveal to you on the inside. It's going to reveal to you your gifts. It's going to reveal to you your talents. It's going to reveal to you your skills, all those things. So you need to turn your GPS on. Number two, find out where you're going. Once you turn your GPS on, once you turn that internal GPS on, find out where you're going. And you find out where you're going through that spirit. Just tap in. Just tap in, man. You got folks like Nipsey Hussle talking about, he was talking about, you know, the spirituality. A lot of people is tapping into the spirituality thing. And I'm telling y'all, this is where you need to go, because this is going to allow you to be successful. It's going to allow you to be successful. Find out where you're going once you tap into it, because now you're looking at yourself. You're looking at the ins and outs of yourself. What you're good at, what you're bad at, what you don't like to do, what makes you uncomfortable, what makes you mad, what makes you sad. You're understanding all of these things, so now you can better make a decision off of pure knowledge, off of good knowledge, and be more effective with your decisions. And after you turn on your GPS, and after you find out where you're going, the number three the number three principle that I want to give you is obey it. Obey it. There's there's something inside of your body, inside of your subconscious mind, that speaks to you. As God speaks to you, He tells you where you need to go. He tells you, you know, what you need to get into, what people you need to connect with. You know, he give you hints. He give you all kind of hints and ticks and tacks and stuff like that, that you can use on your road to success, to being successful. He gives you all kind of hints, and you have to be able to obey those things, because a lot of times we let our emotions, we let our feelings, or how we feel about a person, or we like this person because, you know, they're outgoing. They one of those people that make you feel good about everything. They can speak good. They make you want to be around those people, so you want to follow that person. You want to just follow that person. You got to understand, once you tap into that inner GPS, once you tap into that spiritual side, and once you allow God to begin to speak to you, you can now make better decisions. You can now figure out where you're going. You can now listen to that GPS, just like when you're driving in your car and you in that new city and you don't know exactly where you're going, but you trusting that GPS to get you there on time. You trusting that GPS to take you in the right direction. You trusting that GPS to not take you through traffic, but take you on side roads, so you don't have to deal with the traffic and you still can get there on time. That's how we have to be when it comes to the spiritual side, when it comes to God speaking to us. That's an internal GPS that He gave us, and He wants to point us in the right direction, because our life has already been written out. Our life has already been written out. You got to understand that. Once you understand that your life has already been written out, and you can go to the writer and he can tell you, this is where you need to go, because I know the ending. I know what I set up for you. I know that you're going to be successful. I know that you want to be a billionaire. I know that you want to be a millionaire. I know that you want to take your family here. I wrote it out for you. Why not go to the writer and figure out where you need to go? Why not go to the writer? Turn your GPS on, man. Turn your GPS on. This is how I got into the position that I'm in now, talking, motivating, inspiring people, just giving out knowledge, because I tapped into my spiritual side. I tapped into a relationship with God. And from there, he told me, this is where I'm designed to go. This is my gift. This is where I'm supposed to be. And through my gift, it's going to make room for me. Through my gift, I'm going to receive riches. That's what you got to understand. Don't be afraid of, tapping into the inner side of you, the spiritual side of you. Don't be afraid to tap into God. Don't be afraid. You got all kind of celebrities talking about it. You got everybody talking about it. All kind of pastors, that's what they talk about. Everybody's talking about it. Tap in. I'm telling you, this is where you want to go when you're trying to figure out where you need to be successful. Don't be that person that goes to that job every day and you hate life and you tired and you almost cry. It bring you to tears every day just thinking about going into it. Don't be that person that every Sunday when you getting ready to, get your stuff ready at night so that way you can go to work in the morning, you sitting there like, man, I don't feel like going in. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do that. Don't be that person. Tap in. I tell you, man, tap in. Tap in, turn your GPS on. So, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's your boy, The Inspiration. Hey, if y'all watch this video, man, y'all like my content, y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell, man, and hit subscribe so that y'all can see these videos, man. Every time that I put them out, y'all will get these videos. And I'm telling you, it's going to be something that you can chew on, something that you can use in your life, something that you can easily apply to your life, and it's going to help you be successful, man. Peace.